Teaching writing to young learners. These chapters, it talks about how to teach writing, mostly for primary school, but not so much for kindergarten. But I will adapt that activities and that information for kindergarten students. We are going to start about talking about the development of writing skills. These are two steps for writing. First of all, motor skills. We all know that it is necessary to hold a pencil to write. And then cognitive skills for doing like brainstorming of ideas and organized ideas. These activities are, I think that it's successful for holding a pencil, doing the second and the third activity first, like passing threads through the holes. It gives children pulse, and they gives the students know that not all the things we have to hold it with the palm of the hand. We are going to hold it with the fingers. The fine motor skills. And then when we are learning that, we are increasing that knowledge, we're going to hold not a pencil, but yes, an iSop or brush, paint brush. But in this activity is iSop with watercolors. These two are tracing activities. This is with watercolors, and this you can do it with pencil. The letters of the alphabet, you can associate them with objects that they know, like the apple, the ball, the cow, the dog, the elephant. And then we have the cognitive skills. This is most for primary school, but we can adapt some of these steps for kindergarten students. First of all, we have pre-writing. On pre-writing, we are going to do some of brainstorming of ideas. Then we have a write. In this step, we are going to leave students express on a paper. We are leaving them to organize their ideas, to do the exercise that they have to do on their own. Then we are going to revise, but we are not going to revise and focus on the grammar or the vocabulary. We are going to focus on the content of the writing. Mostly in kindergarten, because in kindergarten we are not doing grammar and vocabulary. We are starting to link letters, so we are not going to focus on that. But in primary school, first of all, we have to focus on the content, on the organizing ideas. And when we are increasing of the age and we are increasing in the school, we are going to focus on grammar and vocabulary words. Then in the edit, it's most for primary school. They have to edit what you correct in the exercise of organizing, giving ideas how to organize. Here you give ideas of organizing the ideas. And publishing, I think that this is the most important step, because publishing gives children motivation for writing and enthusiasm, because they always love that people know what they are learning, that people say them that they are doing very well their exercises, and this is give most of the motivation of the activities. Which is the best way to get children's attention for writing activities? What I tell before, publishing is one of the most, I think, the most successful idea to get children's attention. Why? Because they love people excellent them, and they all, and to their friends see what he's doing. I think that is the most important, and the activities have to be meaningful for them. In kindergarten, we always start with their own name because they want always enthusiasts to write their name, or their moms, or the dog or animals that they want. That it is most, I think, the most successful activity. Always, I think, in capital letters. The book give this activity, but I think that you can do it in kindergarten. It's best to do it with capital letters because it's easy, and it's most easy. Cursive, I think that is most more for primary school. And activities for primary school children. These are brochures, animal brochures. Here we can increase vocabulary. Here we can write sentence of adjectives of any animal. We can do brochures of animals. We can do brochures on places, on traveling, on, I don't know, what you want. Classroom techniques and activities. These are some activities that the book give us, and I select. Oh yeah. Words walls. Word walls. There are two ways to do these word walls. The first one, looking to the wall through looking to the words through the sound of the word, and then looking through the alphabet. Like I said before, the children are going to associate the first letter of the word with an object that they know, like A with apple, like B with ball, with that C with cow. There are always animals or food or things that they use. Then the book give us some others like chalking and writing box. The box is like this one, but in a box. That this activity, but with a box. You have a paper with the word, and the other side, and on the other side we have a picture of the object. And we can, this is more like an interact activity, the writing box. Then we have group writing, that this one is more for primary school because they can write a story, or they can talk about a story or something else, and they in group are going to pass the ideas into a paper. And then we have writing conference. This is more for exposing ideas, and you have the writing in a paper and you expose the writing, and that's all.